Hi, PCP. I hope y'all got notified. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong menu. I'm looking at the wrong menu. Where y'all at tonight? Y'all better get y'all asses up in here. Cause a bitch is ready to eat tonight and talk tonight. Hi, Greg. Hi, Doris. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. You said do good deeds. Damn, you jump right in at highly favorites. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. Party. 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 We came to party. You said work ready to clock out. I hear that. You miss me. You miss me. That's sweet. How you miss me? I just posted earlier. You miss me already? I remember him. Hi. He's cute. He worked here. He came over here before talking to me. He said, we always miss you. I just got the notification. Oh, thank God you did. How was Sunday? Hey, Carolina, the family's in here. We just missing little mama. How y'all doing? Oh, I gotta send Min her reading. I think it's still uploading. Min, I did your reading already. It's just uploading. I had a lot of readings, y'all. A lot of personal readings to do today. I did a lot of readings. Y'all be proud of me. How you doing? No. You're fine. How are you? Good, good, great. Thank you. Yes, I've been here. Yeah, I come here often. It's been like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. No, I always get my margarita. I always get the strawberry one. Can they add strawberry to it? So it could be like a strawberry one? I don't like mezcal. It's too smoky. And this is like a special type of tequila you guys use? Because I usually use Don Julio Blanco. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. I've had El Cristiano before. Somebody recommended it before here. Is that what they use in this? Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, bottle, please. Yeah, thank you. Yes. You see how people be knowing you and you never know who watching you. He talking about welcome back. How you know I was here? I remember seeing him last time I came. You never know who's watching you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. Thank you, Felicity. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this wig. I like this one. I'm gonna miss this wig. Sometimes I'll be missing them. Like when I take my wig, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, girl. I don't be wanting to take them off. You know what I'm saying? And some of them I'll be like, I'm ready to get you off my head, child. It's 10:30 over here. All right. Today's topic is how do you increase your blessings? You're like the older sister I always wanted. Oh, thank you. I want my spicy edamame. I'm ready to eat tonight. I want my chicken wings. So that, I never had the gyoza from here. That's probably mad good. Last time I got the shrimp dumplings, you always stay beautiful. Oh, thank you. All right. So how do you increase your blessings? Let's get it going. The biggest thing ever to increase your blessings, number one, is to be a good person. To be a good person. That's the first thing. What is a good person? You know what a good person is. And I'm not talking about a fake good person. You know what I mean? You know a fake good person where you pretend to be good in front of other people, but behind the scenes you're not, and you think God don't see that. That means your thoughts too. You gotta train your thoughts. And it's gonna take some time because you know some of y'all be like, look at that big fat woman when you see him in your head. You can't be thinking like that. You gotta train your thoughts. Hello, I'm trying to give you some pointers here. Being a good person, helping people out. You know what I mean? You know, okay, being a good person is being selfless. I feel like a lot of people now they care about, well, what do I get out of it? What do I get out of it? Being a good person has to do with sometimes doing things and maybe you don't get nothing out of it. It's not always about you getting something out of it. You get what I'm saying? Like for instance, your coworker asks you to borrow. I'm just throwing out something. Your coworker asks you to borrow $20 or something. And they like, oh, I'll give it back to you, you know, next week or whatever. And you know, this person got kids, they got problems or whatever. And you know you can spare $20. So you'd be like, you know what, Belinda, you good. There you go. Thank you. Perfect. I want the spicy edamame. Huh? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Add garlic to it. Yeah, I don't know you could do that. Yeah. Hell yeah. And I want the crispy shrimp dumplings. No, no allergies. I'm trying to think. I feel like I got that egg roll before from here. What kind of sauces are they? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because I feel like I got it. I'm not a big mustard person, so I probably didn't even eat it. I eat a lot. I'm greedy. And I'm probably gonna take something to go to. It's just like one egg roll like this. I did have it. I did have it. It was good. You're right. I think that is what I think that is what I had. No, scratch that. You know what I want? I want that lobster sushi roll. Yeah, I want that. I never tried it. I'll try it. Sure. Yeah. I like your suggestions. You must be a foodie. You must be a foodie because you know about I like that. I like that. Thank you. Because he know about, you know, he said, you want to do that? You want some spicy mustard with that? Because I'm like, I like people like that. It seems like I'm talking loud. Well, they are playing loud music. I do have an earpiece in. Sorry if I'm screaming. So I want to make sure he can hear me. And I'm from New York, so I probably am naturally loud. So yeah, so being a good person, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you be like, you know what, Brenda? Don't even worry about it. Just keep it. Matter of fact, here's 30 if you could do it like that. I'm just giving you examples of how you could be a good person. You know what I mean? You know what being a good person is because you can feel it when you're being good, when you're being helpful. You know what I mean? That's how you increase your blessings. That's where it starts, your heart. That's where it starts, your heart. What part of New York you from? I'm from the Bronx. You said Brenda can scram. See, that's not right. That's not right, Shilly. Now I get it. Like I said, you're not just going to give anybody random money. You know what I'm saying? You said I did that yesterday. I felt good. Yeah, Barb, you real generous. But you got to be careful when you generous because people will take advantage. I've done with that my whole life. I was just giving, giving, giving to everybody, giving, 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 and then I stopped and I was like, nobody don't ever give to me. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I like him. He know what he doing. Yeah. I'm like, ain't nobody giving to me. I'm always helping everybody when they need help, and then when I need help, it's crickets. I'm like I never forget when I was living in Brooklyn and my lights was about to get turned off, child, and I was like, I was down bad. I think that's like the brokest I ever been. The time I had in Brooklyn, child, I was going through so much financially. I used to be so broke sometimes. I would come home from work, you know what I mean? Like, and I worked all the way in Greenwich, Connecticut. Because when I lost my Wi-Fi, it should be better now, y'all. I connected to the Wi-Fi here. So, because I just started. Oh. I know, right? Cool, right? Oh. I know, right? Cool, right? Thanks, right? Thanks, you. Cheers, everybody. They put it in a cool cup. He said this is like a special cup for this drink. Only thing I'm missing is my lime. I gotta tell him. I like him. Delicious. Wow, that is delicious. Mm, that is delicious. So like I'm in Mexico. I want to go to Mexico. I think I want to take my mom there. I feel like my mom would love Mexico. My mom was like, I'm ready for our next trip. I said, she ain't got no damn money. Talking about she ready for the next trip. I said, here she goes. She talking about, I can use my what she said she got? Afterpay. I can use Afterpay and book a flight. Afterpay gave me $2,000 in credit. I said, really? She said, I can get Afterpay. I can use Afterpay to get my ticket. She know damn well I'm not gonna let her do that. My mama love Mexico. Oh, thank you, Isaiah. How you been, Isaiah? That's my gay boyfriend. You my gay boyfriend. The guy who do my hair is my gay boyfriend. Yeah. So yeah, but I remember like when I was living in well, I wasn't in Brooklyn. This was when I moved from Brooklyn to where did I go after Brooklyn? When I left Brooklyn, I went like temporarily to the Bronx. And then from the Bronx, I went to Mount Vernon. So it was sometime about anyway. I just remember I had lost my car because my car got repossessed because I couldn't afford my payment. So I got my car. I was just down. You know when you get down bad, when you have a period in your life where it's like everything is just going wrong. Like that was that period. Like everything was wrong. Everything was wrong. Like I hated my job. Like I hated the guy I was with. Like, my relationship with my mom was bad. Yeah. I had lost my car. And mind you, I was working in a whole nother state. So I need my car. I was literally working in Greenwich, Connecticut, and I was living in Brooklyn. If you don't know, Connecticut is a whole nother state. So you need a car. So when I lost my car, I literally started taking public transportation. Do you know how long it used to take me? The good thing was that even though Connecticut is not that far from New York, so it's not that bad. I was taking the Metro North. I don't know. All my people from New York know the Metro North. It's not the subway because the subway's a city. Can I just? It's really good. It's really good. Can I just have some lime? Thank you so much. Yeah, I love him. I'm gonna start asking for him too, because I always ask for my boy Trey. Trey gay too. I don't think he's gay though. But Trey is gay. Trey is so fine. Y'all should see him. Gayer than RuPaul. But I haven't seen Trey in months. Every time I try to request him, he's not working. So I can't wait till I see him again. He is in Aquarius. He's the one that told me, like, what's the name over there? What's his name? Something Idris. Jimson Idris, the one that's with Lori Harvey. But what do you think of Brooklyn? I love Brooklyn. But yeah, y'all, I had to take the Metro North. It's not the subway. It's not the train you see like the subway. The Metro North is a little bit more upscale than the subway. It's like the it's like the electric train, but it's like it goes to Connecticut. You know what I mean? It goes outside in the states. So a lot of people would take that, like that work in Jersey or that work in Connecticut, because a lot of people actually would take that. A lot of people, there are a lot of people that would commute from New York to other places because it's about that money. Yeah, that's why I said New York, we hustlers. So you would see a lot of people taking the train. They work in Jersey. Oh yeah, kind of like Amtrak. Exactly, Barb. Exactly. You know. Oh yeah, Barb. You know Metro North. So I used to take the Metro North every day. Take the bus. Yo, when I tell you I went through it, that's why I'm like, yo, nobody can tell me nothing. Anybody try to look at my life now and be like, oh, she's stuck up. That you don't know what I went through. Thank you. What the hell is that? Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. And so I'm like, when I tell you I went through it, you can't tell me shit. Take the train and take the bus. So imagine like what time I had to get up to get to work, but I had to pay my bills. I had to pay my bills. What I was gonna do? Stop going to work because it was in another state. So there was days, y'all, I would be so broke. Sometimes I didn't have money to like take a cab, like from the train station when I would get in from work. That was like when I was living in Mount Vernon. Because some days my mom would come and get me because my mom was still living in the Bronx. But there was a point where I stopped talking to my mom. Me and my mom had like stopped talking for like a year or whatever. Because she had a problem with the guy I was with and all of that and other shit. Ooh, that dripped all down my face. Pause. Thank you. Yeah, so that was like, so I didn't really have nobody. But there was times I was so broke, y'all. When I would get home, mind you, that's a long ass ride from the train and all of that. Because I would have to take, you know, when I look back, when you look back and you like, damn, how did I do that? Because even when I got to Greenwich, when I would take the train, I would have to take a cab. Like I would have to spend so much money. Like, but there was times I didn't have money, so I would have to walk. And you tired, you coming home from work. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to walk like no 30-minute walk, no 40-minute walk. But there was times I didn't have no money to get a cab. And sometimes I would get home late. The bus wasn't running. I've been through it. You hear me? Thank you, Elizabeth, for that super chat. Thank you. That was really sweet, Elizabeth. Let me go ahead and love it. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, so I don't know how I started talking about that, but back to your blessings though, increasing your blessings. Definitely it starts with that, with being a good person. You know what I mean? Other ways to increase your blessings, I would say by donating. Like Y'all heard me say this before. Mm, this is so good. Like anytime you check out and they be like, "Oh, would you like to donate to someone?" So always, always select yeah. Even if it's like 50 cents a dollar, you got to show the universe that you're giving. Because when you show the universe that you only just care about what's coming in, you're not going to get blessed that way. Delicious. You're not going to get blessed that way. And some people are like, "Oh, but I don't have it like that to give." And if you really that down bad, then okay, then you can omit that part. Yeah. If you have it like that, and get an organization that you can donate to. St. Jude's is good, ASPCA. You got to give back in whatever way you can. Because that's what this is all about. So what else? All right. Like I said, donating. And donating can be in other forms of donating. Maybe you can donate clothes. When I moved from Charlotte to LA, I donated so many bags of clothes. I can't even tell you how many clothes I give away. Whoever got a hold of my bags from that clothing drop, they was lucky because they got some nice expensive stuff. They got Uggs, they got all types of stuff, Jordans, designer dresses. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna donate one before I move. I was like, I'm gonna just give back. I gave so many clothes, y'all. It was a lot. I had to make two. I had to make two trips to the clothing drop. That's how many bags of clothes I had. Nice stuff from the Gap. How you been? Good to see you that time. I didn't tell you. I'm just Marvin. Nice to meet you, Marvin. Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing? Sunday night. Yeah, slow. Yeah, it was busy. Oh, you so funny. You're making me blush. You guys are both awesome. That was good. Yeah, I tore that up. No, I'm good. Thank you. Huh? I hey, you talking about why you talking to my girl, boy? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You got it. All right, love. Thank you. Oh yeah. Get up. You know how I do. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, what do you for right now? Wait, what do you think I think I'm gonna be good for now. But what do you think I should get to go? You how long you been working here? You remember y'all used to have the black pepper chicken? I know, and I want something similar to that. And I'm like, I can't find anything. Those are good. Those are fire. But that's like an appetizer though. What else you think? Like in the entree, like whatever you think is good. I forget what I got last time. I okay, okay. I think I had the sweet and spicy shrimp before. It comes battered fried, right? I think I want the orange chicken with white rice. Okay, that's the goal. Yeah. I never had the like the other fried rice from here. I always get white. You're not crazy about it, I can tell. I know you know. White. And white goes time. Oh, almost your birthday, right? We got some time. I'm a Scorpio. Yeah. I'm Halloween. The day of. An ex, really? So you know how we get down. Yeah. I'm horrible, y'all. But listen, what was I saying to y'all? I'm sorry, y'all. All right, what's another way to okay, I'm eating my edamame. Mm. What's another way to increase your blessings? Yeah, praying, manifesting. Tell God, God, I'm broke. No, I'm serious. Y'all can still see me, right? Y'all can still see me, right? I don't know if he know who I am. He was like, "Does y'all peep that? Can y'all hear me? I need another drink. Hold on, let me go out and come back. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Okay, I'm back in now. I don't know if you know who I am. So did y'all hear what he said? He made a comment like, "Oh, it's almost your birthday." I'm like, when he took it back and he was like, "Oh, you a Cancer, right? Did y'all peep that?" Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Y'all know I be paranoid. Somebody called me a schizophrenic one time on here. They said I was a paranoid schizophrenic. Somebody cursed me out in the comments the other day talking about you a scammer. I'm like, yo, people just be creating fake beats with you. Like, that shit is unbelievable. Like, first of all, I couldn't be a scammer. I couldn't live that type of life. I have a conscience. People who scammers, they don't have a conscience. Fuck them. Anyway, how you manifest more money? Yeah, pray. Tell God, help. You think God don't hear you? Tell God, help me, please. Mhm. Felicity Mars said it's hard when you're intuitive. I can be paranoid sometimes too. Yeah, never leaves. Mm-mm. Shit hit the fan at work. I'm not even, what he said? I'm not even worried. Already know a huge blessing and abundance is coming soon. What happened, Isaiah? This shrimp dumpling right here is good. What happened, Isaiah? I love Isaiah. Mhm. You're right, Mr. Hudson. Mr. Hudson said everybody kissing ass trying to get to heaven ain't going because God know our hearts. There's a lot of fakes out here, pretenders. Let me tell you something. The people in the spiritual community, God gonna hold them accountable. If you a fake tarot reader or you a fake spiritualist, God gonna hold you accountable. Trust me. When you die, God gonna hold you accountable. Because that's like one of the worst things you could do. People be playing with God's name. If you're gonna be a soldier of God, you gotta act like him. And jealousy is not a trait of God. Right, Barb. They let my ass go. No, Isaiah. I'm so sorry, Isaiah. Isaiah, it's gonna be okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something and I mean it. Trust me, God is setting you up for something. When the universe works, let it work. There's a reason you got terminated from that job. You may not see it now. It's hectic. You know what I mean? You lost your job, whatever. At least you get unemployment. But trust me, God got you, and it's all gonna all work out in your favor. Sometimes you don't see it when it's happening. When you going through chaos, you ain't think about no damn God gonna get me through. You're like, I'm gonna get the hell out of this now. You know what I mean? I got to get the hell up out of it now. So I understand, but God didn't want you there. It had to be. See, I wish I knew about the piece of the universe when I was younger. Because me, when shit would get chaotic, I would lose it. But now I just be like, you know what? I trust, I know angels is there and God is there. And when you know God got your back, that's what I was saying about being a good person. When you a good person, you know God got your back. You ain't gotta worry about shit when you a good person. Like when I was on a plane, I forget what plane we were going. We got a little bit of turbulence. We be getting nervous. I tell them like, y'all don't have to worry. I'm on this plane. Trust me, you good. I'm on this plane. You ain't got to worry about this plane crashing because I'm on it. Relax. Best believe it's a bunch of angels all surrounding this plane right now, baby. Trust me. If you got a chosen one on a plane, you good. It's a lucky day. And that ain't out of no cockiness either. Keeping it real. I gotta tell them I want another drink. Mm. I feel like I want that chicken gyoza and another drink. But where he at? Because he said the kitchen about to close. Hmm. Hey Wayne, where you been? You a member now? Oh shit, Wayne is a member now. So how else do you increase your abundance? Manifest it. You're praying every day. Can burn some money incense. You know what I mean? Speak, and oh, that's another one. Here's another one. This is a separate one. Speak money into your life. I hate when I hear somebody say, I'm broke. You speaking negativity over your life. Even when I was broke, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't speak that in my life. I wouldn't speak that in my life. I'm a millionaire. You walk around and say that I'm a millionaire. My bank account is abundant. I got multiple bank accounts, multiple streams of income. You gotta speak that every day in your life. People don't realize how powerful you are when you are a spiritual being. You can literally speak the life you want into existence. You're powerful when you're connected to God. It's powerful when you connect to God. Like my mom was telling me something like something simple that happened with her, how God answered a prayer for her the same day. And it was something simple like, oh, my mom, but where she lives, it's a lot of stray cats. They so cute. She be sending me pictures. But she was like, Jess, she had went to the office and, asked about like wanting to feed them. And they told her, no, they don't want nobody feeding them or whatever. But my mom was like, I be seeing cat, can't somebody be feeding them cats? I was like, Mom, fuck them. They're gonna tell you that because they feel like, when you put food down, all the cats gonna start coming out. I was like, fuck them, Mom, do your thing. Where he at? My mom said she prayed about it. And my mom ordered some things off of Amazon. And my mom said she was opening her box from Amazon and there was a case of cat food in there. My mom didn't order no cat food. My mom ain't never had no cat. My mom was like, oh my God. Like, I feel like God was basically telling me to feed those cats. And I was like, Ma, are you serious? She was like, yeah. Yeah, she got a thing of cat food. She sent me the picture. And she was like, look at my order. I want you to believe me. I'm like, Ma, I know you didn't order no cat food. She was like, God answered my prayer. So she put the food down. So she called me. She said, Jess, they ain't eat the food. Did I get the right flavor? I said, Ma, them cats don't give a damn about no damn chicken, shrimp, fettuccine, none of that shit. She was like, but the food is still there. I said, give them time. Them cats will eat that food. I was like, well, did you put it in a public spot? You probably put it somewhere too out in the open. You got to put it somewhere in the corner where they can go hide and eat. And she was like, okay, okay. Then she went back. She called me. She said, they tore that food up. I said, I told you they were going to eat that food. You got to worry about that. Yeah, fettuccine, shrimp, beef, chicken, deer. They gonna eat it. They tore that fucking food up. Oh yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I can't do no more of that. Where's that guy at? What's his name? Nick. Send him over because I know he said the thing is about to close. The kitchen. How you doing? Yes, thank you. He said the kitchen is about to close, right? 11:03. What the fuck he's talking about? The guy who just brought my to go food is fine, y'all. I don't know who that guy was and why they got him in the back, but he need to be waiting at tables. He was like a tall chocolate. The guy who just brought my to go food, y'all. I wish I could have saw him. I almost fainted. I had to keep it cool when he came out. He was like, orange chicken? I'm like, orange you. Orange fucking you. That's what I want. A orange you. Oh, he coming over. He coming over. I miss Hawaii. Are you going to get dessert? Yeah, I want to, but that's why I said I want to catch up for the kitchen close. He coming over. You have to say I'm gonna have a real hard time finishing all this edamame. All right, thanks, love. Perfect. Huh? I'm from New York. I'm from no damn New Orleans. No. Where you from? Oh, that's where you from. Oh, cool. It sounded a little bit kind of southern, right? I lived in North Carolina for a little bit. Got me a little bit. That country, right? Right. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Oh, nice. I love it there, man. Such good vibes. Yeah, right. Nothing like it. The food is amazing too. Yeah, right. Damn. It's not. Yeah, it's hit or miss out here, man. The food, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did they close the thing? They closed it out. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is it, right? This is the armor chicken already in the white rice. That's the right stuff, right? Okay, the gyoza. Yeah, and I want another drink, and I'm doing the mango sorbet for my dessert. I think that's the one y'all have. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Right? Oh, good. Good to know. Okay, thank you, love. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Yeah, they real cool. They funny. You talking about? I'm talking to my girlfriend. He from New Orleans. Yeah, he cute. Y'all would like him. He tall. He a little light for me. He light skin. He got dreadlocks. I don't do dreadlocks. I don't usually like guys with hair, like long hair. You said I'm gonna be like, are you from Anchorage, Alaska? New Orleans was one of my favorite trips. Yeah, New Orleans is dope. I want to go when they have Mardi Gras. I'm scared because I know if I go during Mardi Gras, I'm telling you, I'm going to get fucked up. My titties are gonna be out. Look, I'm drooling talking about it. My titties gonna be out. Everything. I can't go there by myself. I have to go with somebody if I go to Mardi Gras because I know I'm gonna be wow. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be wow. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thanks. That was really sweet. The fuck you talking about? My titties gonna be out whole time. I got my titties done too. I'm having them out, shaking them just like this. I'm shaking them just like that. I was the drunkest I ever been. Yeah, you got to if you do Mardi Gras. Come on, you cannot go to Mardi Gras talking about you don't drink and all of this. Nah, I can't party with you. You in the wrong spot. You don't go to Mardi Gras. Go to some senior citizen event or something like that, or some church event. But Mardi Gras, you coming to fuck and you coming to get fucked up. Point blank, period. It ain't gonna be nothing but wild shit. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm surprised I never been to Mardi Gras. I think I've been scared to go. Not scared of what nobody out there would do to me, but just scared of because every time I travel and I go somewhere, y'all, it's some crazy shit go down. It's like always a story for the book, y'all. Everywhere I go. If you could grow dreads, you would. Really, yeah, a lot of girls like dreads. That's just not my thing. I don't want to say it too loud and offend them. You said you want to go on a spiritual retreat. Oh yeah. Yeah, see with that we gotta keep it calm. You know what I mean? Like we still gonna have fun, but I know we can't do no Mardi Gras shit for that. You know what I mean? When you go to Mardi Gras, it's going down. But anyway, back to the topic. How do you manifest more abundance in your life? Like I said, you gotta speak it. And some people be like, oh, you can't just say, you'd be surprised how powerful. Like I said, don't be speaking you broke on your life. Speak positive. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a millionaire. I just don't have access to it yet. And listen, people gonna try because listen, when you manifesting and when you in your faith, it's always gonna be somebody trying to knock you off your pedestal, try to make you feel like you crazy. So people gonna be like, "What you talking about, girl? You sound crazy." Fuck them. When you counting this money, that's it. Point blank period. I know what I'm doing. Normally, when you are in your faith about something, it's gonna be somebody saying you crazy or yeah, keep your energy positive. You said spiritual retreat in Carnival, Brazil. Ain't gonna be no spiritual retreat, more like a spiritual orgy. Hi, Sugar Plums. The radio. It sounds fun, like the scene on Girls Trip when they was on the zip line. That movie was funny. Yeah, it's like Be positive in your life. You know what I mean? Every day. Thank you, God, for my millions. Thank you, God, for this. Thank you, God, for that. But then you also gotta, with you can't just speak. You gotta put action behind what you're speaking. You can say you a millionaire till you blue in the face, but if you don't get up off the couch and get a job, 11 on the clock, what the fuck you gonna do? You don't go get that degree. You don't go get that trade. You don't go open that business. You don't go start that hustle. You ain't gonna be shit. You feel what I'm saying? Well, every manifestation takes action. Hello? You don't just say, "Oh, thank you, God, for," you know, and you ain't doing nothing to get that. How you doing? It don't work like that. So, yeah, you speak it into your life. Okay, how else do you manifest abundance? I'm trying to think. How else do you manifest abundance in your life? Carolina said, "I am back." Like I said, we already said by your heart. That's the main thing. Now, I know everybody that got money don't have a good heart, but it depends on the type of, just because people got money don't mean they happy. So you can't just be like, "Oh, so and so is not a good person. They got money." But with money, you want joy. Because that's a really, really sad life when you get money and you still unhappy. Because it's a lot of people living that type of life. You know why? Because there's people that got money and they don't have peace. If you don't have peace, you can have peace and be homeless, living on a bench, and be the happiest you've ever been in your life. Than you being in a 10 house mansion, 10, I said 10 house, 10 bedroom mansion and be miserable. Your peace is one of the most important things ever. That's why I say I don't know how people let other people fuck with their peace. They go that guy again. Oh my God. He is so I'm about to be like, yo, why are you not modeling? Why are you not modeling? Yeah. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. You got that going on. Yeah, sure. Jessica. Yeah. What's your name? Jordan. Jordan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yes. He fine. You said show us. I can't do that, y'all. Y'all want to put the camera in his face. He already saw I was on live because they be looking at this phone, child. He fine. He said he did a little bit of that. I can see this. I can see. I can see that. I can see that, child. I can see that. He look like he need to be on a. He don't look like he be working here. He look like he need to be on in a music video or something. His name is not Jordan. His name is Jordan. He like he got a big old dick. They know me now, but yeah. Does he look like anybody famous? I'm trying to think who he look like. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's New Orleans up in here, boy. Yeah, thank you. Right. Right. That's New Orleans. That's the Red Bone. He fucking got to go. He mad stubborn. I like that though. I wanted to ask him how you made it to LA from here. What made him come all the way out here? You're a star in there. Okay, what was I saying? Because they getting me distracted. All these niggas up in here tonight. It's getting me distracted, boy. So my weight is a Sagittarius. I like him. He said he was with a girl that was born on Halloween. I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Well, you know how we get out." He said, "I know how y'all get down." And she turned his ass out. He probably still wanna. I bet you he still wanna. I bet you. I'm gonna ask him. I'm be like, let me ask you, the girl that you used to mess with, that was born on Halloween. Would you ever get back with her? You ever try to circle? You ever try to spin a block? I'm gonna ask him. How much do you want? But he gonna say yeah. Unless it's some toxic shit, he might be like, No, well, I don't know if you know if it's a woman or a man. Y'all funny. Okay, so yeah, that's them. Thank you. Wow, that looks good. Thank you. Look at that, y'all. Mm. I ain't never seen no dumplings made like this. I'm about to take a picture of this right here. I'm about to take a picture of these right here. I ain't never seen no dumplings like these. So I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I did all my readings for the night. I did my homework for the night. That's the readings. That's why I call it my homework, the readings. Because it's like when I know I gotta do somebody personal reading, it's like I be like all day. Cause I be like, you know what I mean? I gotta do they read. I gotta do they reading. I know they waiting and everything, you know what I mean? So I be like, I can't like really like rest, like till I do they read. You said, Jesus, I'm hungry. Mm. Mhm. Mm. It's like in some type of like chili oil. I love red peppers. Red peppers make everything taste better. My aunt Joan got me on the red peppers because we had like a fish farm, and my aunt Joan was frying the fish, and she was like, "I cannot fry the fish without red pepper." And I was like, "Auntie, what's up with you and the red pepper?" That's my grandma's system. She made us go to the store and get red pepper for that fish. She was like, "Oh yeah, baby, it make a difference, baby." I said, "What?" And she was telling the truth. And ever since she did it that night, I cannot fry my fish without red pepper. I can't. It just gives it like a flavor. Mm. Wow, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Watch my haunted hotel. I ain't got to get up real early tomorrow. I can sleep late. Thank you, Lord. Mm. All right, what were you talking about? Manifesting abundance. Oh yeah, you did that right there. Yeah, love them. Look how you did that. See, the thing about being a waiter is you got to be attentive and you got to listen. The fact that he knew about your line again, that just ups your tip. You said you made that bite look good as fuck. I've been making y'all hungry, I swear. Somebody was like, "You need to stop eating. It's very rude. You started the reading with your mouth full." I'm like, yo, these so many people on the internet are just lame. Like you just complaining about any and everything. Like, what type of life do you have? Who would stick their dick in you? Like, I don't understand. Especially the women. It's like, who would stick their dick in you? You're annoying. And then when you annoying like that, like your pussy cannot be good. You gotta have like a sour pussy. Like, oh, that cute guy again. I'm trying not to eat my dumpling yet because he's standing right there. That's why I keep mixing it around. I don't know anything to leave you. Yeah, like, come on, man. You don't have no good vagina if you complain like that all the time. Like, that's annoying. Who wants to fuck you? You know what I mean? Now I can bite it. Because he left. You said, but damn, just when you eating new chips, it be ASMR. It be getting me. It don't be everybody. A lot of y'all don't have, but it's always just one person. Like, and even if you don't like the fact that I'm eating, just don't watch me. Why do I need a whole fucking paragraph about you telling me not to eat and it's rude and your grandma taught you and all of that? I don't give a fuck what your grandma may taught you. I'm gonna eat and you ain't gonna stop me. Fuck you. Fuck your grandma may. Fuck your pa. All of them. Right. You're not stopping me from eating. I don't care what you say. There's nothing you're gonna say to keep me from my chips. Woo. Life is great. Another way to manifest abundance is y'all probably heard me say this before. Some people obsess over money too much. I feel like when you start becoming obsessed with money and becoming like too materialistic, especially when you broke, you ain't gonna get no money that way. You ain't gonna get no money that way because you're too obsessed with money. You said who make a big deal over food that ain't yours? That's what I'm saying. Like you wrote a whole paragraph to tell me why I shouldn't be eating on YouTube. Huh? Yes. Okay. Okay. Love them. You said I love your life. Right. They're mad. I don't know why they so mad. You want to eat? You want some chips? That help? Would that make you feel better? I just don't care no more from you. You really gotta just let that shit bounce off of you. Cause it's like everybody gonna always have something to say. You said, let me subscribe from my Scooda Blah's page. What is that? Wait, what the hell? I just thought about masturbation. Hold on. Carolina, you be wild. Yeah, I always say I enjoy money and money enjoys me. That's what I'm saying. But some people they start becoming like too obsessed with money. And I think, you know what I mean? That's when shit start. You can't become like obsessed. And why let me address this other girl too, or whatever it is. I think it's a woman, it could be a man. This person keep on leaving me comments talking about, oh, I need to tell the truth. I need to tell the truth. I got fillers in my face. I got lip injections. Like lip injections. Look at my lips. I didn't have no lip injections. You can tell when girls get lip injections because they lip be like that. You can tell when girls get lip injections. My lips are small. Ain't no damn way I got no damn lip injections. And if I did get lip injections, I would have no problem saying shit about that on here. What am I gonna lie about that for? And I always had high cheekbones, baby. I can show you pictures of me from a little girl when I was 5 with high cheekbones. Every girl that got high cheekbones got fillers. No, girls started getting fillers because they want to look like girls with high cheekbones. Never had no. I don't have nothing to lie about. I never had nothing done on my face, and that's word to my mother. God can strike me dead right now if I'm lying. I ain't never had nothing, no lip injections, no fillers, nothing, Botox, nothing on my face. And I have, like I said, there's no shame in my game because I talk about the BBL, the titties, the lipo. I don't care. Why would I lie about my face? It's not that serious. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like you can tell I don't have no fucking lip injections. You could, because the girls lip be like this. They be big and swollen. You said exactly why they care. Exactly. Like why do you care? This person keep on leaving me comments talking about I need to come out and be honest about my lip fillers. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Why do you care? Like there's so many other things going on in the world and you care about whether somebody got lip injections? You don't have anything better to do with your time. You could be reading a book in school, making money, praying. You could be doing so many other things. Sick. You must have read them a bad reading. I don't know, but it's ridiculous. You got no reason to lie about that. I have no shame in my game. Yeah, come on. I feel like people that get fillers and lip, you can tell. I don't care how natural people tell you it look. I can tell. To me, you can tell. Botox, all of that. Because there was somebody I was looking at that got it. I said, what happened to her face? Who was it? I forget who it was. It was somebody I was scrolling on Instagram and they face scared me. I said, oh, it's like something from a horror movie. And who was it? And I said, what happened to her face? She done injected her face all up. I said, oh my God. They could use her face for a horror movie, scare kids. But that's when they do too much. They put too many injections in their face. I'm a man and high cheekbones also. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Men got high cheek. Yeah, there's men with high cheekbones too. Fuck them. It's obvious they have no life. Worrying about what someone else is doing is weird behavior, right? Because it's like, why do you even care? I don't get why people care anyway about what anybody does with their face, their body. It ain't your business. If you ain't paid for it, why do you care? And why try to put somebody down because that's what they wanted to do? I'm not gonna lie. I saw this lady pop up. I had to follow her. I forget. I think she's in Turkey. She be doing some crazy liposuction. Like her work is just impeccable. I'm like, I would go to Turkey for her lipo. I forget her name, but her shit is crazy. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. And then people be like, oh, just because somebody get plastic surgery don't mean they don't love themselves. What about people that don't get plastic surgery and don't love themselves? So everybody that never, so you mean to tell me everybody in the world that never had no work done love themselves? That's cap. Come on. That's fucking cap, boy. Like sometimes these things people post on the social media is like and it sticks and people really start believing that. And it's like that's not even reality when you look at reality. Like when they made up about, oh, the BBL smell. I'm like, what? There's no such thing as a BBL smell. That's something jealous people came up with to try to knock girls who get BBLs. There's no such thing as a BBL smell. Either you a dirty bitch or you're not. Whether you got a BBL or a natural ass, you a dirty bitch or not. It has nothing to do with whether you had surgery. That's a rumor. That's a lie they made up. If you get a BBL, your ass stinks. No. Then you got guys talking about, yeah, one time I was with this girl. You was with a dirty bitch. She's not clean. There's nothing to do with a BBL. Either a woman is clean or she's not. So there's no girl with a natural ass that got a stinking pussy. You gotta be kidding me. That's cat. Again. What about the girls with stinking pussies and stinking asses that's never had surgery? What's their excuse? Because I be smelling them pussies in the bathroom. They stink. Oh, the cold. I have to write it on the receipt, right? Oh, okay, all right. Let's see. The service in here is a little slow. Yeah, I noticed that. So it's just loading now. Yeah, what about the girls that don't have that don't have no work and they pussy stink? What's the excuse for them? Hold on. All right. Oh, I have $20 for $20 reward. Yeah, what about them? They're not talking about that. That's what I'm saying. They just be making up all types of shit. They just be making up all types of shit. It's crazy. Like rumors. Like people just don't have no life. Yeah, like I said, either you a clean woman or you're not. A BBL has nothing to do with that. If you're a clean woman and you get a BBL, you have to, you know what I mean? You're gonna, but it has nothing to do with whether you have surgery or not. That's a lie. Yeah. I be smelling the woman's bathroom in the bathroom. Oh my God, y'all. That gym, I went in the bathroom the other day because it's connected to the locker room. This lady had her titties all out. She said, and she was just walking on. I'm like, oh my God. And this one lady, she was just butt ass naked. She had the SpongeBob SquarePants body, and she just was walking her big flat ass just around. Yeah, yeah. She was just walking her big fat ass. I said, "Oh my God, I can't take this locker room. I have to walk through the locker room like this." One lady had on big ass granny panties up to here. This was not a younger. This is not an old woman either. I'm like, you put that on in public? This lady's titties was all out when I came. I said, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Oh my God." I have to find out another way. Like, and it's the only one way to go to the bathroom. SpongeBob was just walking around, ass square. She was butt naked. That lady. That lady had on nothing. At least the lady with her titties out, she had on the bottom. But this lady was butt naked, and she was just walking around in the bathroom. I was like, "Oh my God." I like that you're comfortable. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Ass was out. I was like, "Oh my God, these people are wild, yo. These ladies are crazy in here." Oh my God, I didn't tell y'all the lady fell the other day in Pilates. Thank you, kind sir. Yeah, that's you. All right. Think so. Oh my God. We no, it's not a yoga mat. It was Pilates. We wasn't doing no yoga mat. No, this wasn't an old lady. She wasn't like young, young. Like she wasn't in her 20s or nothing. But she wasn't no elderly lady. She was like maybe she was in like her like early 50s. We were like all I forget what we were getting ready to do. Oh, we was standing up on a reformer, the Pilates machine. We wasn't stand up, we was on our knees on it and we had to grab the straps or whatever. I forget what we was doing. Oh, we was taking the ring. We was taking the Pilates ring, doing this. That should be working your arms out. And then she have you do this, and then you go up like this. That should be working your arms up. That should be working your shit out. So we was setting up for that or whatever, and everybody was getting in position. And next thing you know, you and she said, like her body literally said, and she hit the floor. Everybody said, "Oh!" Thank God there was a guy in the class that day, right next to her. Eli, I like Eli. He's a little gay Asian guy. Eli was like, "Oh my God!" Eli ran over or whatever. Oh my God! And then Eli went and helped her up or whatever. You know, he got his ma'am over that. Everybody was just staring like, and I was there like, well, I ran over and tried to help. It was me and Eli. She was fine. She was fine. But it was just like it just disrupted the class. Like, and then she fucked up all the springs. They had to put the springs back. She's like, I'm so sorry, everybody, for disrupting the class. We was like, you fine, man. It's okay. And everybody was trying to make her feel better. One lady said, yeah, one time I fell and hit my shin. And then another lady was like, yeah, one time in the class, yeah, they was trying to make her feel better. She was like, one time in one of the classes, this lady fell. She hit her nose and blood was everywhere. Lady broke her nose. And yeah, you and listen, that machine, if you don't know what you're doing, you could move wrong and you could tear your ass up. Because I know when I first went, I said, I don't think I can fuck with this. I was scared. If you don't know what you're doing, you make one wrong move, you could fuck your ass up. So I get it. Trust me. I done had really some moments. I caught myself though. But I done had some moments where I said, ooh, yeah, I could have bust my ass. Damn sure almost took my wig off before. That's embarrassing. Oh my God, I'd be making sure my wig, because I can imagine you in the middle of the class and your wig come flying off. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah. The bar closed, right? Well, okay, thank you. Okay. I thought he said the bar closed at 12. Did you have to sign a waiver? No, you don't have to sign no waiver for Pilates. Did he charge my card yet? I don't think he charged it yet. You know, you don't gotta, yeah, it's dessert. It's just mango sorbet. Yeah. He like, see, he from Louisiana, so he like when to eat. You know, them country guys, they like when you eat. Thank you. What is going on with the guys here tonight? He said, I like your hair. What is going on with the guys here tonight? They got me going crazy. It's good. Mhm. What's going on tonight? I can't blame it on my ovulating. It's the old man that be coming. He be falling too, but he didn't fall. The old white man, he be like, I'd be like, Mister, you all right? I don't want that man to die. Like he seemed like he almost fell. He didn't fall like that lady. That lady hit the floor. He didn't fall though. But he done had moments in the class. He go, oh, oh, oh. So everybody like, oh my God. I'm like, Mister, you need to stop coming to this class because you raising my blood pressure. Yeah, he be doing oh, 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 like he about to fall all loud in the class. I'm like, I can't with these white people. Smitty, what's going on, Smitty? I can't with these white people. Oh, y'all. So I saw Mr. Torres today in the gym. He was looking good today. He had on his hat today. I said, I'm flirting with his ass today. I got in Scorpio moon. I said, I'm flirting with him today. I just felt like flirting. And he came in, he kept coming in my class. He always coming in my class. I'm like, get your flat ass out of here. You ain't got no reason to be up in the Pilates class. He like, oh, I'm checking because it was a leak. He always got some excuse. But even if it was a leak, you ain't no damn plumber. You ain't doing shit. Call the plumber. The hell you doing in the Pilates class? Go to the back. Yeah, Roberto. Yeah. So when I was leaving or whatever, he brought his flat ass back in the class again. I said, here we go. So I was gonna wait for him. I'm like, I want to flirt with him today because he looking good. So he talking about because I heard him saying, "Oh yeah, you do that, and I'm gonna lock up or whatever." I said, "Yeah, you're gonna lock up." He was like, "I'm gonna lock you up." I said, "Watch out there now." He gonna grab my arm. He's talking about why you still haven't gone on a date with me. Why won't you go on a date with me? I'm like, where we gonna go, Roberto? I got time for his flat ass. And I know he be watching me too, so I'm sorry if you watching, Roberto. I love you. He's talking about I'm gonna walk you to your car. He walked into the car. I'm like, oh, you're such a gentleman. My son's father, Roberto, a pain in the ass. Then when he walked me to the car, I'm like, all right, Mr. Gentleman. So he's talking about he want to go on a date on Thursday. I'm like, he's talking about, do you even still have my number? You never text me. I'm like, oh my God. Where your kids at? Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. And he was when he had my arm, I was like, oh, his arm was mad, like strong and firm and muscular. I was like, look at those arms. Like he's gonna flex it because he's really into his body. I'm like, okay, we get it. We know you personal trainer. We know your body off the chain. He like, oh, you getting your feels on. You getting your feels on. I'm like, he's so corny. Even though he's from New York, you can tell he lived in Cali. Like you can tell he lived in New York, but he got a lot of Cali in him too now. I don't know. What I'm gonna do with all these men. They all crazy as hell. That's why I just beating myself. I got time. I'm gonna take a real special guy. You know what I mean? Real special guy for me to give up my me time. You know what I mean? What you trying to do? Maybe I'm trying to go home and eat my arm and chicken. Use my neural ball on my feet, watch Haunted Hotel, and go to sleep and snore and drool on my couch tonight. Sound romantic? That's what the fuck I'm trying to do. Go home, kick my feet up, use my neural ball on my feet, eat my arm and chicken, and go home and knock out and drool on my pillow on my couch. I ain't using my rose toy tonight. It hurt my coochie last night. That rose toy be hurting my coochie. My coochie is sensitive. I don't know how y'all bitches be using that rose shit on 3 times a day. Y'all got some wolf pussies with that. That shit be hurting. My coochie was hurting today. That shit hurt. That's some shit I gotta use like once every month or once every other month. I can't use that shit all the time. Hmm. Very good. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, that shit hurt. You never tried the rose. Yeah, y'all the ones who told me to get it. We was talking about sex toys, and I was showing y'all my Makura dildo, and y'all was like, "Y'all remember that live?" And somebody was like, "You gotta get the rose play," and y'all was all in here telling me that. Y'all always telling me what to do. You see, I listen to y'all. But I don't know about that rose. I like me just some real dick. What lipstick is this? Oh, this is a Gucci lipstick. Oh, that's purple. Very nice to meet you. Thank you. What was your name again? Philmon. Philmon. Okay. Right there. I see you. The Sagittarius. Yes. See you next time. Yes. Thank you. You are a blessing. His name is Philmon. What country is that? What name is that? Origin is that? Philmon? What you trying to do? Smitty, I just told you what I'm trying to do. Go home, eat my orange chicken, kick my feet up, massage my feet, my neuro ball, tie my wig up, get butt naked, put on haunted hotel, and go to sleep. Knock out on my couch and drool on it. You said smoke hookah. No, not no smoke, no hookah. I don't like hookah. Hookah be hurting my lungs. Hookah is stronger than weed to me. You said Ethiopia. Yeah, he looks like he could be Ethiopian. That's actually a good. You said pull up. Smitty, listen to me. You've been trying to get me for a minute. I don't know what you trying to do. Where you at, Smitty? You said pull up and get some shots. Yo, I swear to God, boy, I'm not trying to do no crazy shit tonight. My pussy is hairy. I haven't shaved my pussy in weeks. That's what I do when I'm not trying to fuck. I don't care. Yo, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm about to be like, someone, you a freak. Right, right. Right. That $20 right there. Reggae stuff on Sundays. The cup is pretty. I know, right? This is like a special cup for this drink. It make me feel like Mexico because they be putting in Mexico, they be putting your drinks. Yeah, it's cheap. I want to take us somewhere cheap. Either there or Dominican Republic. Because I want to try to get her own room this time. But I like us having a room together. It's fun. It's just annoying when she get up in the morning. But other than that, it's not bad. Like she don't bother me. We might bring her ass to Mexico and call it a damn because you know I can get something cheap from Mexico. Take her old ass right to Mexico, somewhere cheap. You say, yeah, I want to keep the cup. I know, right? For as damn much money I spent for these drinks, I should put this shit in my purse. One time my mom did that. I'd be like, Mom, okay, I want to give him a good tip because I like him. Yeah. Now he not getting 100. That's what I've been giving my boy Trey. I've been giving my boy Trey 100. And my boy. If I really like a waiter, I'm giving you $100. If I really like a waiter, I'm giving you $100. It's a Chase pen, ain't it? I knew this was a Chase pen. Chase have the best pens. Every time I get a Chase pen, I steal it. God forgive me. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm be honest with you. I'm not gonna steal this one because it's a fancy restaurant. But every time I get a Chase pen, I'm stealing it. You said damn generous, nice. Yeah, if I really fuck with a waiter, especially if I spend a lot, like, you know what I mean? Like, cause usually, like, it gotta be like a ups like, like a upscale place where the tab is pretty high. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have a $50 tab and give you 100, you know what I mean? I always been generous. You have no problem pouring into somebody. Look, money, he cute too. Oh my God, what is going on tonight? What is going on tonight? What is going on here? Do I need to get a job here? Because these niggas are like, they supposed to be modeling. Yeah, like I always, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I know that, money make the world go round. Like, I'm not, like I'm the type of person, like if I support you, I'm gonna put money in you. Whether that's, if you're a artist that I like, I'm gonna buy all your shit. I'm gonna go to your concerts, Time. All right. Let me get out of here. You talking about bring this bottle of water with me. Hold on, y'all. Let me stand up. I had to put my leggings on because this dress is too short. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my ticket for the parking. Ooh, where is it? Well, damn. They know who the hell I am. Is this it? Oh, wait, this is it. I think this is it. Yeah. No, it's not yet. I got to take it to the front, right? They'll do it for me, right? Damn, they took the stamp from me. Yay. What does that do? That takes like $5 off, right? What brought what brought you to LA? Oh, very nice. Good for you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for real? Look at you. Yeah. You lying. Oh, he be coming in. Well, everybody come there. Yeah, you have a good personality. What's your sign? Virgo. Okay. Okay. Oh, your birthday just passed. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, cool. All right. I'm Halloween. October 31st. That's next month. Scorpio. Water. Water. Because we are very fiery. But no. Yeah. Fiery, right? We're like the fire water sign. I love it. Yeah, I know. Who you out here with? You live with your family? Nice. Oh, you got a good spot. Good. Like a year. Yeah, it's actually a year last month. I made a year, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. I'm gonna follow you back though. Yes, nice seeing you again. See you next time. Yes. All right. Bye. Thanks. They drunk over there, y'all. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Hello. Let me get my card out. Huh? I thought it was free. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Get my card out. You said I wish. No, not you wish. Y'all gotta make money. Hold on. You take that one. Yeah. Smitty, I am not have a good night. Smitty, I am not pulling up on you, Smitty. I'm not getting no dick tonight. Because you a Leo. I know Leo's like the fuck. Ain't no Leo telling you to pull up after no midnight. Can I get no coochie? Thank you, sir. Ain't no Leo. Pull up, you better or else. See, that's that Leo shit. What you doing with my whip, boy? You better. What these niggas doing, y'all? That's my baby right there. That 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 my baby right there. Thank you, my love. Have a good night. Thank you. That my baby right there. You. That my baby right there. That my baby right there. That my baby right there. What these bitches doing? Get all stinking like they pussy stank. Ooh, somebody got my G wagon in the front. And somebody got the G wagon in the front. These niggas right here is drunk. Why she like she hit the wall? Yo, hold on. What's going on? Yo, they putting somebody in the back of the car drunk as fuck. Did y'all see them across the street? Yeah, my shit clean. I just got a car wash today. Yo, these niggas, excuse my language. They putting somebody in the back of the car. They drunk. Somebody literally almost ran into the wall right here. Did y'all see their car? I don't want to put the camera up in their face because it's going to look obvious. I don't want to put people will be ready to fight when they see you recording. I didn't want to put the camera in their face. I showed y'all them. They was right across the street. Black folk. They literally put somebody in the person. I hope that person is not driving because I don't know what's going on. They got two cars. The person front don't look like they need to be driving. This person almost hit the fucking wall. They don't need to be driving. They don't need to be driving. That's how you know what's crazy about them people like that? The people who be drink driving like that, they be the first one. They be the first one to hit and kill somebody, and they ass live. Y'all ever notice that? Yeah, I know because they black. They probably would try to fight me if they saw me recording. Those be the same people that hit somebody and kill somebody. You know what I mean? And then where my weed at? Girl, when we make love all night, I mean we make good love all night. When we make love all night, we really make love. I gotta take these earrings off, y'all. Love all night, I mean we make good love all night. When we make love all night, we really make love. Yeah, they always be the ones to kill somebody. Them drunk drivers, man. They always survive. Like I feel like God be doing that on purpose. Cause I feel like, yo, You kill somebody, man. I feel like that's something you gotta live with forever. Like you ain't. I don't know. Like me person, maybe because I got a conscience. Like shit, I dropped my blunt. Hold on, let me pull over. There ain't no party without the blunt. I feel like if you kill somebody, like you're not gonna, you're not gonna have no peace. You're not gonna have no peace. You know? The fuck did I do? Hold on. Shit, I'm high. Fuck. I'm not high. I didn't even drink. I got a piece for all the drama. I walk around like I'm President Obama. Yeah, you see me with a team deeper than a secret service. Drop it down, baby girl. You know it's worth it. Aren't you looking for the shit? Go get some tissue. Let's pay some bills. Pockets fatter than the swisher. It's rocket ship. Shorty about to drop another missile. Put this box on your lips. Baby girl in French kisses. You ain't innocent at all. It's fucking murder. Go up. Yeah, I feel like you ain't gonna have no type of like you're not gonna have no peace in your life. If you unalive somebody, you're not gonna have peace. Peace, kiss peace goodbye. Kiss peace goodbye if you unalive somebody. You're gonna be haunted by that person's spirit. What the fuck this nigga doing? Mr. Luther King had a dream. I think I'm living. These haters sour cause they riding in the limit. But I got about a minute. All right, I love you. I'm about to go because I gotta go home now. Smitty, we shall meet one day. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Love y'all. Good night.